welcome back to Passive Income and Life Hacks Hub, where we always talk about creative ways to make money from home and creative side hustle ideas. Today, I'm showing you how to make beautiful soaps in your kitchen using the melt and pour method. This is one of the easiest ways to make soaps at home. So we are not just stopping there. If you hope to start a soap business, then you should stick around till the end, because we're going to be looking at some tips for starting your handmade soap business in 2025. Now, soap making is not only fun and creative, it has amazing benefits. The first one being that you make your own soap, so you control the ingredients that goes into your soap. So no more harsh chemicals. Also, soap makes perfect as a gift or as a small business idea. Soap is easy to customize with different scents, sizes, colors, and designs. And for the best part of our video today, the melt and pour method is super beginner friendly. So no hassle of mixing dyes and harsh chemicals together. First and foremost, let's quickly look at the tools you need to make your own soap at home. First, you need a double boiler, you need a silicone mold, you need a turning spoon or a spatula, and you also need a knife to cut your soap base into small pieces. And for the ingredients, we have our melt and pour soap base. So I have attached my Temu link in the description below. If you would like to order a soap base, kindly follow the link below and order your soap base on Temu. For the soap base, it could be shea butter, it could be olive oil, it could be... For today's practicals, we're going to be using honey-based soap. Also, you need your fragrance and you need soap-safe colorants. If you're going to be decorating, you need things like dried flowers or dried leaves. You could even use turmeric for coloring and chocolate as well for coloring. Let's get into the fun part, making your own soap at home. Let's get started. The first thing you want to do is to cut your soap base into fine pieces. Once you've cut them, transfer them into a microwavable bowl. Place a cling film over it and put your soap in your microwave. Please microwave for only 30 seconds at a time. Also, do not overheat your soap. I found some of my own batches rubbery just because I overheated them for 40 or 50 seconds at a time. So you want to take note, do 30 seconds at a time until completely melted. Now the next thing you want to do is to add 5 to 10 drops of soap safe colorant. Also, it is time to go in with your essential oils or your soap fragrance. Once you've done this, you want to mix carefully. Turn and mix until completely mixed together. Here is a tip for you. If you are using essential oils, you want to keep stirring and stirring until they mix together, because essential oils has a way of standing on its own when your soap is dried. So mix thoroughly before you pour into your mold. Once you have filled up your molds, you want to tap the sides of your mold gently so that you can allow any trapped air escape. Here is a tip for you. You can spritz the top of your soap with rubbing alcohol so as to prevent bubbles from happening. So when I poured this soap today, I didn't have any rubbing alcohol close to me. I would have sprayed it so that I don't have these few bubbles you can see on my soap today. I would advise you allow them to sit between 4 to 6 hours, and if you're in a hurry, you can transfer your mold into the fridge to speed up the hardening process. And here is a pro tip for you: avoid touching your soap too soon. If you take your soap out of the mold too quick, you're going to find prints and other sort of things on your soap. So once your soap is set, it is now time to pop them out of the mold. Carefully pop your soap out and voila, you've made your own first soap. Congratulations. Now let's talk about business. Soap making is not just a hobby or something creative people do. It is a profitable business idea for 2025. Now there is a rising demand for eco-friendly products and handmade products, and soap happens to be one of the things in demand at the moment. Here are 3 steps to starting your own soap business in 2025. The first thing you want to do is to choose a niche and your target audience. Not all soaps are the same. Pick a niche to stand out. For instance, you can consider skincare and specialty soap. You can also consider themed or gift sets as soaps. You could consider luxury, organic, handmade soap. Who is your target audience? We have eco-conscious consumers, we have gift shoppers, and even small businesses looking for souvenirs for their customers. And here is a pro tip for you. Use high quality natural ingredients to attract more customers. Now, let us quickly consider branding and packaging. Your soap needs to look as good as it smells. You want to consider eco-friendly packaging like craft papers or even craft fabrics. You could use custom labels so that you can tell what the ingredients of the soaps are by just picking up a pack of that soap. And finally, you want to create a unique story that makes your own soap special. So, let us quickly look at selling and marketing your soaps. You can sell your soaps on Etsy and on Shopify. You can sell on eBay, on Facebook Marketplace, in farmers market, or even flea markets. To market your goods, you want to be sharing your soap making as Instagram Reels, TikTok videos, or even as YouTube Shorts. Offer discounts for first-time buyers and go into collaboration with influencers. Here is a pro tip for you. The more visually appealing your soap is, the more chances of you selling those soaps online. So, there you have it. You now know how to make soap at home, and you also know how to turn it into a profitable business in 2025 and beyond. Please let me know in the comments below, what type of soap are you making first? Is it going to be shea butter, olive oil base, or goat milk, or a honey based soap? If you have enjoyed this video, or if you found this video helpful at all, please don't forget to like, leave me a comment, subscribe to this YouTube channel, kindly turn on your notifications so that we can win together. And if you know anyone that might benefit from this video on how to make soap and how to start a soap business, please share this video with them. Thank you so much for being here, and on this note, I would say see you in my next one. How to make soap. Today we are considering the melt and pour method. So let's quickly look at everything we need to make our soap at home. So the first thing you need is a microwavable bowl. So if you don't have a microwave, you should use a bowl that you can use for double boiling on your stove or on your cooking hob. Next, we also need our soap base. I'll be using the honey soap base for this. We're going to be using some essential oil, and I've chosen jasmine essential oils because I know jasmine has a fine scent and I don't really like those after smell. So jasmine oil or Japanese magnolia tends to calm those soapy smell away. So this is my jasmine essential oil, and I also have my candle and soap pigment. I shall be using some mint green. So I mistakenly spilled it yesterday. I don't even know if I still have any left for this. So we also have a turning spoon, or you can use a spatula. Also, you need a knife to chop your soap base up into small pieces. So this is my honey base. So I'm going to cut it into fine pieces, then put it in the microwave. So let's go. Sometimes they tend to be a bit hard, while some other times they're so easy to cut through. Okay, not too bad right now. I think the room temperature is beginning to hit it, so it's getting easier to cut.